Hello, dear friends. Let's talk about problems of Nissan Almera. We can hardly compare the Almera to the best-selling competitors in the class, like Ford Focus or Volkswagen Golf. It just looks kind of retirement. If you don't mind being the joke of neighbors banning on every car show, this is one good half. The build quality of the entire car is excellent both internally and externally. Okay, it's a little cramped inside compared to its competitors, especially the rear bench. The trunk is standard for the class. There is a lot of noise coming from the outside, so expect the high wind to blow. The ride itself is generally good while the road is good. Almeras do not make holes in the road. The redesign was done in the fall of 2002 and since then, all models have air conditioning, central locking, front power windows, and CD player. Newer models were only manufactured in the petrol variants. 1.5 with 97 horsepower, a good choice considering their average consumption of about 5 liters of unleaded petrol, and 97 horses is enough to get you through the hustle and bustle of the highway. If you opt for one of the first models to come off the production line, you'll also find 1.8 gasoline that pulls great at lower revs. From diesel, there is a 2.2 turbo in two versions, with 110 and 134 horsepower. The weaker is enough and the stronger pulls well from the start of the revolution. The average consumption for both variants is about 5 liters of diesel. Nissan is not much different from its Japanese brothers, at least as far as reliability is concerned. The logic of regular maintenance applies here too. The car should serve you for a very long time. What you need to pay attention to is whether all childhood diseases have been cured, or whether the car has been called and taken to service by the manufacturer. The biggest problem that was noticed was the malfunctioning of the crankshaft, so be sure to check that this is corrected with the warranty period, as otherwise the car may just stop. That is basically all. Generally, this is a reliable car that does not require expensive companionship with the master.